Hugh, you have millions of fans in the Philippines, and they're wondering, when are you ever going to visit us?
Yeah, trust me, my wife and I really want to go. We have Filipino friends in New York. They say it to us all the time, and we really want to go. I've got kids. It's just hard. Your life is defined by school holidays, and obviously family in Australia. So we will get there for sure one day. But thank you. I look forward to going to the Philippines.
Can you say hello to them in Filipino? Kamusta is, how are you?
Kamusta?
Kamusta.
Kamusta to everyone in the Philippines. Thank you for your support over the years of this character. I really hope you like this film, which I'm very proud of, but I cannot wait to come there. So I hope to see you soon.
Comic-Con, 3 words you said. Old Man Logan. I got him, I read him, but it's so different. I mean, you got the character, but you took away the story, and then it's so different also. Logan is so different from who we've known for 17 years. Why the change?
At Comic-Con, I was deliberately I think people took me too literally. I was saying I felt like an old man Logan, but the inspiration for that, having spoken with the writer, right? I spoke to Mark Millar, and he said he watched Unforgiven when he was younger, and that is Unforgiven, basically.
It is.
That was my original idea for this. When I rang Jim Mangold, I said, we need to do something as revolutionary as Unforgiven was. I mean, we have all these X-Men movies, people's expectation of the character, of the genre, and we need to subvert that. We need to do something very different, I think, in order to really get to the bottom of this character. And he was on board. He mentioned Shane. We talked about The Wrestler, a lot of these sort of movies. And so, yeah, that's where it came from.
X-23, Dafne Keen, I have no words. She was fantastic. How would you describe her?
Her performance would be astonishing for a 30-year-old actress, let alone an 11-year-old. It is what she does with such little verbal, there's hardly anything, she hardly speaks for the whole movie, and yet you feel everything she's going through, and you see this kid that is a killing machine gradually open up to life and to love, and it is an amazing performance and is really at the heart of the film.
If there's a fight between X-23 and, not Old Man Logan, but Wolverine, Days of Yore, who do you think is going to win?
In his peak, I'm going to say Wolverine, but certainly in this movie, I put my money on Laura.
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Oh, thank you so much.
Huge fan.
Thank you.
What do you think will be the takeaway of the people watching this one, Logan?
The movie is emotional.
It is. You made me cry so many times.
Good. Deliberately it's meant to be that. It's very human. There is some amazing action. There are some moments for the fans I think they've been waiting for the whole time. But ultimately, I think it makes you think. And for me, it is the reason we called it Logan. We didn't call it Wolverine, is that it's about a man and makes you see not a superhero, but just a man. And he's a good man at heart. Even though a lot of the movie, he doesn't want you to think that, but he really is a good man.
He is, and I cried watching you carry Sir Patrick Stewart up the stairs.
That's when I cried.
It's just too...
You're the only other person who said that to me.
It's
heavy.
For
me, that's what got me.
I love the father and son relationship that you guys have.
Yeah.
Is it the same also off camera? How close are you, and how is it working with Sir Patrick Stewart, who's a legend?
He is a legend in the business. His performance is one of the best I've ever seen. He is, if anyone, I believe in such a thing as the art of living. I think living life is an art. It takes creativity. You've got to keep reinvesting. You've got to think outside the box. You've got to be authentic to yourself. You've got to think of others. No one does the art of living better than Patrick Stewart. And as much as I've learned from him as an actor, how to be a man, I've learned from him. So in many ways, I would call it like an older brother.
Ultimately, what do you think you've given Wolverine?
Wolverine has given me so much. I'm now part of this family, of the fan base, and it feels like a family because, it's literally like a family. They will tell me what they like and they will tell me what they don't like. They'll tell me when I've fallen short or when I've made them proud. And I think for the fans, hopefully this one they like the most, but I've learned a lot of this character. He does things for the right reason. He doesn't leap in. He doesn't care about what anyone else thinks, but ultimately, he cannot stand injustice, and he will not just stand by while someone gets sort of bullied or railroaded. It's just for him, he can't help himself. I've learned a lot from him, and from me, If he was sitting here, I think he would just say, just shut up already. Just shut up.
People love him because of you, Hugh.
Well, thank you. They did love him before, but hopefully I've added something to it, and some actor after me will add something else.
Are you going to be in Deadpool 2? People are asking all over.
I'm not.
Okay, guys, you heard that.
No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Thank you so much.